Okay, I think it says I'm live. Marty, if you made it in this one, let me know if I really am. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's acting up. Anybody that sees me, say hi so I know it's for real this time. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. I hope it works. Wait, before I set that up. Okay. Um, I think I'm live. We'll keep our fingers crossed that we are. Before I get started, I wanted to show you a few things that I got this week. The first thing I got was a set of stencils because apparently I didn't have any brick stencils. So I downloaded Temu app again, which I should not have done, but I did. And I had to spend $20 and I got 4 things free. So I spent the $20. But there's this one here in this pack. And this one, that's the regular shape brick. I don't know if that's the easiest way to see, but then this cobbly stone looking one. I guess this would be more the cobblestone thing, right? Yeah. And this one, I like this one. I like them not being so regular shaped. This one's in there, which is a cool one. That would be a fun one for jelly plating. Then there's this one. It's more like a traditional. Oh, I think I see somebody. Hey, Jen. So I am live. Good. I wasn't sure if it was working or not. Do you want me to start over, Jen? I got this pack of stencils. Did you see so far where I'm at with them? Or do you want me to show you again? I'm going to put this behind them so you can see it better. I'll just go here and then we'll just flip through them all again real quick. This one, this is all in one pack. Did you hear me say I downloaded the Temu app and I shouldn't have because I was bored? But they gave me 4 free things if I spent $20. So you know I did it. Hi, Kellyanne. Hi. Good to see you. Y'all have to let me know how the video is today because I am trying StreamYard again because Restream didn't want to act right. That's a cool one. These were very, very inexpensive on Temu to get them this time. I don't know if it was because I had deleted the app and I've been gone for a while or what, but I'm talking it was like cents. It was very inexpensive. I'm just flipping through them. We flipped through a few of them, but I wanted to make sure y'all got to see them. This one I think would be cool for the jelly plate. You can do it either direction. I think that would be so fun. And then this traditional old brick. But yeah, I needed those because I didn't have them when I needed them for that project. I did order, what is this? Where can I stick this stuff? I usually just stick it back in the floor, but now they're all in pieces. Oh, I ordered these for a bracelet that I saw. I'm in trouble. Why? Because I got Temu. I ordered these. I saw a woman on a short that had made this bracelet and I fell in love immediately. And so I did not have these kind of beads because I don't usually string a bracelet at all. But I got to take them out of the package to show you. It is so beautiful. I cannot wait until I get it going. But look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? She had 3 of them going one way, and then there was a round gemstone bead here, and then 3 more coming down the other way, all the way down it. I hope I got the right size. If I didn't, I'll still be wearing it. They did give me a freebie. It's a bead mix, gumdrops, and gingerbread free gift. And it's just a mix of little beads. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. It was way more expensive to order from them than it was to order from my normal bead spot. But they're the only ones that had those beads. And I had to have them, of course. I had ordered a pair of earrings here a while back from Shein. I think it was Shein. And I got these. I didn't get them in, and it said it was delivered, and it was like a week and a half later, and it still hadn't delivered. And they kept saying, well, look at your mailbox, look at the corner, all kinds of crazy stuff. Finally, I just told, no, I ordered it from Amazon, but it came through a place in China. That was right. Oh, I'm showing all my details. Sorry about that, guys. But these are what I got. They were supposed to be, they were supposed to have like a diamond strip in this inside part of it, but apparently that's not what I got, apparently. So, but they did give me my money back, so I'm not going to complain. But these are them, and the part inside here is like this round meshy thing. I hope you can see that. So I was thinking maybe I could take that part out, and then I could wire weave something on both of them so that I would wear them more. I don't like that meshy thing. It's not pretty. It was supposed to sparkle. Weird. I know. But there's a lot of places on them that are really sharp, like these edges and stuff. So I'll have to get my file and file those, and I'm afraid I may take all the color off of them. But I won't wear them if I'm gonna hurt myself on them, so I'm gonna file them. They didn't do very good with these at all. So I'm glad I got my money back. But that was those. With Temu, this is one of the other things that I bought because, I needed such a little amount to get it. Oh, goodness. And it was a set. It was a lipstick and a lip liner. It's a pencil, and I love a pencil because they're easy. They erase good. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Let's see what the lipstick part is. It's matte, and it's Pas de Uri. Let me turn it. Is that straight for y'all now? There we go. But it was such a pretty color. I thought, I really need to try that. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Talking and my headset just cut off. Can y'all still hear me? I don't know what's going on with this thing today. Everything's acting weird on me. Plug the plug into the side of it just to make sure, but I charged it all day. You hear me fine. I don't know what its problem is. Now I'm going to end up with a cord all up in everything. Stupid technology. I don't get along with it, apparently. Isn't that beautiful? I thought it was so pretty. It's not sticking very good, but it does spread good if you want to blot it and all that stuff. So that's a good thing if you don't want one to stay all forever. This is one of the free things I got. And I thought it actually did blowing as well, but it didn't. It just is a vacuum. But my little vacuum has a new home, so I needed a vacuum, and free is free, right? So this is it, and it comes with this little attachment and all of these little attachments and a charger. So no batteries, but it has a little brush chart thing, vacuum. I thought these would be great for suctioning out my sewing machine and stuff, and my keyboard. And then there's this long one. This is a regular vacuum one, but then it had this one on it. They have them where they do both, and that's what I really wanted because I wanted it to be able to blow out the fans and stuff on computers as well. But this did not do that. They do have this little piece too. But for free, I can sure enough use it. It does have a charging cable, and it is a USB, and it looks like that charger. I don't know what that's called, but I have some stuff that has that on it already. Anyway, and it does run. Let me turn it on. That's how it sounds, and it suctions pretty good. So I spent $20, and that's one of the free things I got. That was worth the $20 in itself because I've been looking at these, but mind you, they did have the blower too, and they were almost 30. It is interesting the charger is white. I don't know why they do that. I think they just have like excess of certain chargers or something, and they just stick them in there. What else? Oh, this was one that I really wanted. Y'all are gonna laugh at me. This is that piece stuck to it. This is a grabber, and it's a heavy duty grabber. I had a regular one that I got from Dollar Tree, but this does good. So when I drop all the stuff under my desk and I can't reach it, this thing picks it right up. Look at that. Boom. Picked it right up. It's wonderful. Timu. It was a freebie. Well worth spending money for it. Well, and then I went to Dollar Tree, of course, this past time since I've seen y'all. Man, I'm going to have to unplug this thing. It better stay charged. I hope it stays going. If y'all can't hear me, you let me know. I got one of the lint rollers, and I'd never seen the refills at Dollar Tree. So I kept them in here to show y'all that they actually had refills for them, which surprised me. And they have a lot more on them than they usually have on their little sticks. So I know I have an obsession. It's like my happy get friendly place. LA Colors came out with 3 new mascaras. Now, I do not like mascaras at the Dollar Tree. Their mascaras have always been just crappy. But I've watched some reviews and they say the new ones from them are pretty good. So I got one of each and eventually we will try them. But I got a lot to get through right now. Oh, and I grabbed a honey a bone. I forgot about that thing. Well, she'd like to have that, I'm sure. And then I got one more bag and then we can get busy. I know I have issues. They had 4 colors of this. Now, I know I have bought 2 of these before, but I could not remember which 2 I had and which 2 I didn't. So I just bought all 4 again because they're only $1.25. And they're pencils, so I can sharpen them, which makes me happy. And I liked all the colors. But Jen, if you would like for me to send the extra 2 your way in your box, let me know and I will do so. It has a liner on one end and a lipstick on the other, and it has a sharpener built in. So they're pretty cool. Oh, I saw this one, but I hate pH bombs. I got this one for Katie to see if she liked it. pH bombs on me give me the funkiest, brightest pink. It's like a purpley pink on my lips, and it is so ugly, and it stains all around your lips if you get any outside your lip line. But I thought Katie might find it fun. So I got that one for her. I did get this one. This was a new liquid blush to me. It's called Cinnamon Cream. It's a nude peach. And I thought it would be pretty to try. Hi, Marty. Really, this time I am. I don't know what's going on with Restream, but it was not working right. Apparently, StreamYard's done a bunch of updates too since I used it last because it made me go through a whole bunch of update stuff. This is, it says a peachy nude cinnamon cream. Actually, it has the name on it this time, which is a plus. Oh, it's really pretty. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty naturally color blush when you blend it all in. Yeah. Nice. Oh, they did have this one, and I had not tried this one before. It's defining and volumizing mascara. It's by Marie Claire. I don't have high hopes for it, but hey, Ange, glad you stopped by. Um, but we'll try it. Then I got this one. It's a rose gold in that blush that I really like from them that has that thing on it. I don't know. We can test those when I do a makeup video and we'll see. Then they had this lip oil, and I love lip oils. I sleep in them a lot. This one is pink coconut. Yes, Jen, it has a heart in it. I know. A fake heart. But I like coconut and I like pink, so I grabbed it. And then my store for the first time, okay, Marty, for the first time had Prolux foundation. And luckily I had all three of my girls with me at this visit. And they said that I needed to mix the two of these because the one that I need would have been right in the middle. So we're going to give their foundation a try. I've never seen it before at my store, so I'm excited because I did find the powder last time, if y'all remember. So that's all the makeup. I won't put y'all through no more torture of that until we have makeup days. Then it will be torture. No, it will be Bible stuff and makeup. You just get to watch something. Hey, Kel, are you still in here? I hope you are because I don't really know how to start a bracelet when you're beading, like putting beads on the bracelet so that the line doesn't show other than just tying a knot. Is there a special way? I bought this mirror from Shein when I did that Shein order, and I wanted a vintage one. Sorry, y'all get to see the mirror, but isn't it a cute little mirror? This actually goes at the top, I think. No, yes, no, I think it goes like that. But you can flip it, and it's a double-sided. I don't want y'all seeing all me. What am I doing? Anyway, it's double-sided, but there's not much difference in either side. I was going for one side to be a little magnified, you know. So, Kel, how do I do that? Can you tell me that? Or can you message me that or something? Or send me a little video of you doing it? Oh, okay. Okay. No, it uses more than one strand. Um, somehow she did. I'm gonna have to go back and find the video and look at it again. It's just a little short, so I don't know. The knot does show. See, hers didn't look like the knot showed, and I didn't understand how she couldn't have a knot show. I'll have to go watch that little short again. I hope I can find it. I sent it to all y'all, Jen and all y'all. Look here. So I'm going to put that one aside because I don't want to see the mirror. But we're going to work on this piece. And it actually comes apart. It was in pieces when I got it. So I'm going to paint them black to start with, I think. And then we're going to do some gold dry brushing on it, I think. Because I don't have any of the wax. I ran out of the wax and I haven't ordered from Amazon to order some more for me. I've ordered, Christmassy stuff, but not for me. Oh, bye, Ange. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm just putting out this. I love these things they come apart like crazy, but it doesn't matter. You use only one a time. I just sometimes set the whole block out there. But it's these Crafter Square tear-off palettes. These are awesome for crafting and for painting with acrylics or even acrylic gouache or any of that because you don't reuse them. You just tear it off and throw it away when you're done. And that's awesome. Okay. Sorry. Uh, okay. So just have acrylic paint. This is some Master's Touch. I don't like their acrylic paint for acrylicing. I saw Jen. Thank you. I don't like their paint for acrylic paintings, but I will use it for craft stuff. So, and this one's kind of old and needs to get used up. I better put, oh, I've already got paint on me. I better put on my apron and some gloves because y'all know I've done had this on everything. And then I'll have to gripe about it. Y'all don't want to hear me gripe. Ain't that right, Jen? I was griping all before this about this mess with Restream and not being able to get it to work. So I'm putting on my art apron. It's just an apron. It's a heavier duty apron so that I don't make such big messes. Okay. I'm not quite as little as I used to be, so I can't twist it all the way around myself twice and tie it in the front. But I'm fixing that. I've had a week of it with doctors, and they're getting me back on track. Where's my water? Water for the painting stuff. I got so much stuff out here, you can't find nothing. I always wet my brush when I do with work with acrylics, like when I'm painting, because it helps it move a little better. Even though you don't want it thin, you still just want that fluidity. Don't you like that word? Fluidity. Oh, it's still dinging me about that message, Jen. I got this brush because it's an older brush, and I don't have to worry about if I tear it up. Because you got to save your good brushes. What have y'all been doing this week? Not to brag, but I okay. Can y'all hear me now? I don't know what's going on with my headset. It cut off again. So I tried to take it off. Oh, good. You can? Good. Like a dummy, I went and turned on the speakers so I could hear y'all talking back to me. Just so y'all can get a kick out of that. What'd y'all do this week? Have y'all gotten into anything fun and interesting? I know this goes down the hole, but I don't want any of that creamy stuff showing. I know, my headset cut off again. I don't know what it's doing. It don't ever just do that. And I had it on the charger thing all night and most of today. I do have a Christmas card project to start working on some that you've been sick? Oh no, Marty, how come you've been sick? What's been going on? Got to get this stuff on here, and then I'll probably put a matte varnish on the black because I I want the gold to be the thing, unless it doesn't look bad. If it doesn't look bad, I'll just leave it. But I just don't know how to look for filming. Oh, Marty, are you on antibiotics? Did you go to a doctor? I went to like 3 or 4 doctors this week. Man, they made some bank off all us. Oh no, you got to get some of that Prilosec mess if that's what you use and it works. What's causing the tummy pain though? That's what I always question. Oh, Kel, can I show that? Look what Kel's done this week. Those are so cute. Are they Christmas tree ornaments? I think that's what they are. They have a little hole at the top like they're ready to be hung. Oh, there's another one. Look at that one. Those are pretty. Very pretty. Oh, another thing Dollar Tree has been really stocked up on are the Christmas things right now. Y'all know they'll go fast, but they have a ton of Christmas stuff. That just kind of brought it to my head. If you decorate for that, like that. I used to. I just quit this last couple of years when the kids got out of the house. Because it's no sense in doing it just for me and him. And I really want a large nativity scene to put in there. I just had to find one at the right price. And that'll be my Christmas decorating thing. But I haven't found it yet. So I didn't get gloves, guys. You didn't tell me I didn't get gloves. Oh my goodness. They do look like yummy cookies. Don't you? Have Barrett's esophagus. Okay. So is there any cure for that, or is it just taking something all the time? Hell, those are beautiful. They'll be so pretty hung up. If anybody wants to join me, you're welcome to. Just let me know and I'll send you a link. I probably would still be decorating just for us if I didn't have all the disability stuff and back issues. But since the girls aren't going to be here to put it up and take it down, we got to change some things up. Oh, I think I took some paint off. I took paint off of that at a lot of places. You have a colonoscopy in early December? Oh, I hate those things. It's taking something all the time. It's a pre-can. Oh, I see. Well, we're not having that. We're not having that. We got enough of that. We don't have no more of that. My baby, she had chemo this week, and they gave her a new kind that was supposed to be easier on her. And it was a whole lot shorter time for her to get it. However, when I checked on her for the weekend just earlier, she's been throwing up almost every hour on the hour from it for the weekend. So it's still going to be painful for her. Oh, nice. Yeah. I need to do the same thing. I've got some things that I want to get come in first, but I have some stuff I need to get in on that I've got here too. So I need to do that. Work on that. I'm also planning on sewing with my mom some this week because we haven't gotten to do anything together much at all. Okay, I think that's probably about as good as I'm going to be able to get that until I do the second time around because I keep taking the paint off. So we'll move on to this piece. I know it's been hard on her. And she had lost weight. She had gotten back up to 134, but she lost weight and she was down to 124 before the chemo. And she just can't seem to keep the weight on. It's a struggle. But I just hate for her to have to go through it. They even gave her extra nausea stuff this time in her, pre-meds workup. 2 more years, you silly thing, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hmm. Well, today I hung out with hubby some and we did laundry. I don't like doing any chores, but laundry is a hard one because I don't like doing it unless I've washed and dried them and I'm doing them as I do them. I don't like getting a big, huge glump of clothes. It's hard. It makes me stress about them, and then it makes me have anxiety because I don't want to do them. You know, I know, yay for laundry. You're right. We all needed some. It was all in my bedroom in baskets. It was such a mess. But my bedroom is clean. I did clean it today. Even vacuumed all my floors. I got up too late to have my first shake, so I only had one of those today, but I had a good dinner. We had a roast, a pot roast. It was so good. And of course, I had some green beans because I had to have veggies with my dinner now. But you know, that's a forced thing. But I'm doing it. And it's for a good cause because my stomach hasn't hurt me at all. I was domesticating. I don't know how I did that. You don't want to do anything but craft and read. Oh my goodness, I know. I know it. I just want to. I did go to a sewing thing with my mama on Saturday morning. Early, it was the sew and tell they have at a sewing place here in town. And it was really enjoyable because you get to see other ideas and things that people are doing. And so we'll leave that one like it is because it's got to dry, and then I can flip it over and do the underside. I think that if I'm getting it, if I will quit messing with it. But there's all those things that show, and you got to just, oh, they get on your nerves. Okay, that one is down. So I'm going to put some tape over the mirror part so we can do the mirror part, and I'll use a smaller brush. Let me use my little wipey, get what I can off my fingers on this glove. Yes, I know. I did it. Oh my goodness. My kids live, some of my kids live next door, and their grandpa has come, and he's staying with them while he's looking for a place of its own. But he got a deer the other day, and when I got home, I think it was Friday when I got home, he had gotten a deer, and it was an 8-point. And oh my goodness, he was so beside himself, excited. I drove up at the house. He met me at the car because he was behind my house. He was walking around watching and waiting. I think he was watching the deer and waiting on my dad at the same time. You did laundry and cooked and it. Oh my goodness. Bless your heart. I'm sorry. That's no fun. Tape. Colored tape. Got to get it off the craft cart. There it is. Okay. Well, he was so excited and beside himself. He had to tell me about it. And I said, oh, he said he couldn't lift it by himself. I said, oh, did you call my dad? Is he at home? He said, I'm waiting on him. He's got about an hour till he'll be home. So he stood out there waiting the entire time. He said, it ought to be soon. I laughed. I said, okay. But he got it, and then him and those boys had to clean the deer and get it ready. And I'm gonna tell you what, them boys I don't think have ever deer hunted or done anything like that. So it was quite an experience for them. And they've got it on ice, and they've been putting salt on it. I don't know what all they're doing to it, but it has been a job. You should have seen them out there with that deer hanging up. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised my daughter even let them do it. She likes deer meat, but she doesn't like seeing them get harmed. I like to watch them when they bring their babies out and eat from the fruit trees. So I kind of am inclined to agree with her a little bit. And it's an experience. It's a rite of passage for a lot of the Southern countrymen. get to clean and kill their deer, especially their first one. After that, it's kind of up to them. But yeah, that's what deer is. And so I heard today he was over there making different kinds of deer jerky. And I said, oh, I might could try that. And then she was telling me he made some peppered jerky, which my stomach can't handle peppered. So I can't try that. And then he was making a teriyaki version, and he was making a few other things. And that was none of it where I could eat. So I was like, well, I can't try none of it, but y'all enjoy it. And I say that because I know he will be bringing it over, wanting us to try it, and I'm trying to give a heads up that I can't try it. You know? Yeah, I don't like to see him killed for it either. But them boys are learning, and they're learning how to hunt, and they're hunting with crossbows and bows. I think it's all crossbows. But yeah. Well, that ought to be enough not to blind you on that side, and I'll do this side. Well, I can wait to do that side till we paint that side. I need a paper under this thing. Let me grab one in here. This will work. I've finally gotten everything ready in my bedroom where my vanity is, so that I can actually start doing some of the makeup recording to do videos and readings again. So I wasn't sure if y'all wanted to stick with the reading like I normally do, or if you wanted me to start making comments. You know, I got comments. I always do. Or what y'all would like to see on that with that stuff. Oh, this is going to be a tricky part. That right by the mirror thing. You like the comments too? Okay. Well, I didn't know if people like my comments too or not, so I've been keeping them to myself mostly, but sometimes I just can't hold them in. You know how that goes. You know I got a big mouth. Especially when I'm reading something and learning, I'm just like, oh. No comment from you, Jen, about having a big mouth. I know you got something in there brewing. This is one of those fiddly things, because I don't want to get none on the mirror. On me having a big mouth. How'd you miss that? How'd you miss that? I don't know. That I'm kind of wondering about you. Are you slacking on me over there? I should have cut. What I should have done was cut out a piece of paper to fit that oval. Too late now. I done made a mess. I tried to find this already in black that I wanted, but it was like $100 and something for them, painted like I wanted them. And I was like, I can get this one and paint it myself. I did think, however, that it was metal, but it's not. It's like a resin, plasticky thing. I'm talking about Bible readings. Oh, thanks, Marty. Not many people like to hear that. I found this new girl on YouTube, and the lady at the sewing store told us about her. And it's La Sews, SEWZ. And she does shorts. She doesn't do any long form content on YouTube, but they're all little sewing clips of like little things that she makes and does. She does all kind of memory quilting and projects, but she's just cute as she can be. She's from, I think it said North Carolina, and she's just plain as she can be about everything. I love it. It just sounds like home. Yeah, Jen, I was asking if they preferred to hear me comment with the reading or just leave the reading alone. And Marty said she preferred the comments too. So, because Marty said it, we're going to do it. Because I listened to Marty. But I used to do some noggin nuggets on my Facebook page, but I don't know how to get people started being active on that Facebook page. I tried for a while, would post every day, and I'd ask questions. Thank you, Jen. I'd ask questions on it, and I would never get answers from hardly anybody. And nobody really even seemed like they did anything with the Facebook page. So I haven't done much of anything with it lately, except for like post if we're going live or something to see if that helps. But if y'all have any ideas on things I could do or need to do with that page, you let me know. Otherwise, I don't know what to do with it. Because it's just me talking. I don't want to hear myself talk. I can do that all day long by myself. I want to hear from y'all. I just thought it was a good place to kind of hang out and, huh? Yes, I know you did, Marty, and I answered you back. But I'm saying just to get conversations going with people in the chat. Nobody ever got on there except for if I posted something. And there was only one time I ever deleted something, and it was for a cause that they knew not to do. But I'm always open for good conversation and chat and good groups that aren't going to harm my people that were watching it. You know? Maybe you should be in charge of it, Marty. Should I put you in charge of that page? And then you could post everything your heart desires to start conversations. Yeah, you could be like the second administrator of it with me. I had another page that I had years ago that I absolutely loved, but it was with a friend, and she passed away in a motorcycle accident, and I couldn't really bring myself to do it by myself. I'm not real good at doing things on my own. I like company a lot. Uh, but the page I had then was called Where Two or Three Are Gathered, and it was basically it was a prayer page and Bible talking page, but I couldn't get anybody. I wouldn't be able to get anybody to talk on it anyway because I'm more of an internal thinker, believe it or not. This talking out loud thing is only good on YouTube when I have people to talk to. Right now, it's kind of awkward for me because unless I'm talking back to y'all's comments. I don't know why that is. Do y'all know? I think I'm going to need a smaller brush to get those roses without a mirror. I need a little bit more water on that brush and make that a little bit more loose. Ooh, that is a steadier hand than I have normally. But I'm getting the inside of that. A little bit. I know, Marty, me either. I'm sure I got paint all over the edge of that. It'll be okay. I think it'll scrape off with the little thing. You talk out loud inwardly and you do it all. My dog is well informed on all my opinions and feels. I bet my dog is well informed as well, but they don't really like it when they get the opinion and feels that I'm not happy with something. They usually just hide or don't say nothing. You know, go to sleep at the end of the bed or something. Let me rant. Honey's asleep in my arms because she's already gone to sleep, forcing massages. They're waiting outside this door right now, just so you know. They are so confident in my abilities to please them. I don't know how they're doing that. I ain't never pleased nobody as much as they think I please them. I'm hoping to start back doing my acrylic painting classes at the first of the year. I'm going to wait till then because I don't really know how chemo's going right now with her. But I think if I change my day to the weekend, because on the weekends she's at her place with her boyfriend. But if something were to happen, I'd obviously have to leave and go do that. But I was thinking I might try to schedule that for Sunday afternoons, maybe, and see if I can get back to painting with my acrylics because I really miss it. I enjoyed that one painting that I did. Okay, now this side, I'm going to have lots of little dots that I have to clean up, but I think they will scrape off with a razor blade. If that's not right, y'all let me know if they won't do that. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do to this right now because I just need to get this coat on it. And then I can, uh-oh, I see a side here that needs some love. Oh dear. If your paint gets too dry on your brush, it won't spread like you want it to. So if you just put a little bit of water on your brush, it'll help, but not too much because if you do too much, it will underbind and it won't stick. At least that's what they told me in class one day. Man, I wish there was a way to just pop that thing off and I'd paint it all black and then glue it back on. I'm afraid I'd tear up the mirror though. Hi, Joni. How's it going, girl? Okay, let me set that aside. And now I'm gonna get out the stuff. We can start with that those Christmas cards. I had an idea that I wanted to make some Christmas cards up each year so that I could photocopy them or, you know, scan them, and then everybody could have access to them. Obviously, they'd be free. But I wanted to make quilt patterns, quilt blocks on them. Not a full quilt, just like the quilt block. Some of the more intricate ones, I thought that would be fun. And we could see how those go. But I was thinking if I made 3 or 4 a year, then, you know, everybody'd get a good collection going. What do y'all think? Is that a good idea or not a good idea? Because I don't want to waste everybody's time. Okay. Those will be good until I get done now, and I can wash them properly. Sure. Okay. I have some linen cards down here, and I have some Christmas papers. Get rid of this paint before I stick my hands in it. These are linen cards. Aren't those cool? My mom got them and gave them to me. And these are the envelopes to go with them. Thought it'd be fun to make them and see what we come up with. Oh, give me that tape back so I can close that tape thing up. You don't lose all the tape off of it. You know, the cart thing where you stick the stick in it and you twist the end on it. Y'all know. Y'all know. I know you know. Christmas paper. I do have Christmas paper. I did buy some. And I had gotten some prints on Etsy. Was going to make cards for everybody last year, but obviously I did not because I'm not real good at that kind of stuff. But we can do it now and play with it and then have a small goal. Oh, I wanted to get the quilt pattern book out. Huh? We don't know where Z's at tonight. Happy to see you guys. Oh no. Oh, it's been a really sick week for a lot of people. You broke your foot. Oh no. I'm glad you have a deep breath. And you're all good now. You've dumped it all. Yeah. Definitely send in prayers. Anita, what's them cutting things? These things. Oh, it's already open on one end. Well, duh. Let me open that and see what I got. Oh, it's one little card. So it's like index kind of cards. Like a big index card. That'll work. We can do several little big index cards and then they can print wherever you want them. But I have this block book. It's a 5,500 quilt block designs. And they have the templates inside it that they're showing. And it tells you what size to make each piece to make what size block. So I thought we would try to do some of them and see. Why don't we try something like that one first? Because it's a less cutting thing. So that's number 305, and it's called a Maltese cross. Now, they're supposed to tell you the size to do everything in the front of this. I thought there were actual big blocks. These are 12 patch patterns. That's 10 by 10 square. We don't need nothing that big. Their instructions are supposed to give you in the front the size to make. You can make 6 squares, 9 squares by 9 squares, or so on. Yeah, triangles. You're right. So if we're going to put it on this thing, what size is this thing so we can get close? We got a 7. 5 by 7. Duh, that's a photo size. So what kind of square can we make? What size should we make? 5 by 4 by 4? That would be a cute square in the middle, and then you could put sentiments on the bottom. Or if we made that and wanted to blow it up on the printer, we could to make it the whole thing. I don't know. It would be kind of cute if we did like a patchwork quilt on them, where we did several across. I'm getting things complicated, aren't I? I always complicate things. Where's the words? She's supposed to speak. My mom read it in here, and that's why I thought it would be a cool thing to do with paper for this. Let's see, the most basic and most common pattern is the 9 patch. A block that is 3 by 3. Well, yeah, I get that. To draft a pattern, draw a square the size you want the finished block to be, divide it into the appropriate number of squares, and draw in the lines. Well, that would be obviously easy, right? 4 by 6 with a board. It's got it. So what if we did 4? No, because it's 4. It's 5 by, okay, yeah. 4 by 4. I can do that, but I don't know how to do it 4 by 6 because they're exactly square. Quilt blocks are always square. Or at least these are. Why don't we do that? We'll try to make us a piece to go on it that is the 4 by 6 and see if we can figure out fitting the pieces in to make it look like something. Yep, we're going to do that, guys. I'm going to get a scrap piece of paper out of the file cabinet next to me. And I can see Jen now. She's probably shaking her head. Oh, boy. We're getting in the scrap bin. Yep. Where's my ruler? My favorite ruler ever. And I need a pen or a marker or something. Or a pencil. I think I have pencils up here. I have a pencil. It doesn't have an eraser, but we'll live. Okay. So if we want it to be 4 inches wide, that's going to be right here. We'll do that again down here. The reason I'm trusting that side is because that was the original side. I know that. And it's 4 by, what did we say? I know, I got to measure. You said 4 by what? 4 by 6. Okay. This would be our 6th spot right there. So I'm going to do one more 4 out to that. Oh, this is going to get in my way. That's not how I did the other. I better do it right. There. So I should line it up, and they should line up. They do, sort of. I'm doing this because I don't want to have to use my whatchamacallit in there. I didn't put a line here for our 4 by 6 or 6 on this side. Because I haven't got one of those slidey ones anymore. My daughter wanted one, so I gave it to her, and now I have this slidey one that I have is humongous that y'all see me pull out. And it gets in my way. Oh, I'm so glad, Joni. I'm sorry you have to go. Yeah, get her to bed and lots of love. We will. No, I'm thankful you came by. Thank you. Okay. If we do 4x6 on this, oh, that'll be cute with the border there, Marty. That'll be really cute. So if it's 4x6, then we could do, technically we could do, no. I'm trying to think of how we would get the square shape into the other way. Yes, you are a good mama. Throw love on that baby. What do you mean? Yeah, see. If we did a thing with the paper behind it, obviously, but these are normally squares. What if we did this and put like, is there a way we can divide this to have 4 squares in it? Is that possible? How would you do that, Marty? Oh, I knew I could do the size. I just need to know how to adjust the pieces because the pieces always make a block. Do you know what I mean? Yes, you know what I mean. Okay. We got to figure this piece out now. Because see, all of the things, the patterns that I have and stuff in here are all done on squares. It's all a square. That's how most all quilt blocks are done unless they're scrappy or improv. 4x4. Do you think we'll get be able to? We won't be able to fit more than one on there because that would be 4 and 4 would be 8. It wouldn't fit. A 3 and a 3 would, but then it would have room on top and bottom, which would be okay. We could put another border top and bottom, right? So we need 3x3 squares. Ooh, these are cute, fun papers. This one would be a fun border, maybe. Or these. These are already borders. I definitely want some words and music sheets in our squares. 4 rectangles? But how would I make that fit the shapes? Because I don't know how to expand the quilt block into a rectangle from a square. You see what I'm saying? This one actually wouldn't be bad. It'd be a light, a medium, and then we need a darker one. But not too dark. No, yeah. I don't want the green one. That one. I think those polka dots are too big. Wow. I love red. That's too much though with that. That would work. We could do the plaid with the green. Or the bells. The bells would be okay with that. What do you think about those 3 being out? Light, medium, and dark. So it would be light, medium, then dark. Does that work? That's not really dark though. I don't really want it dark, dark. I just want it darker than those other 2. Those are 2. Yeah, I think so too. I'm trying to find a print that's kind of smaller that would work. Once we cut it up, it'll look different anyway. A lot of stuff does, but the ones that are definite big like things like that, they won't work right. I could cut one of these up as the dark one, and then it would be just little bits of it inside each of the squares, but it would be directional, so that would really make things a little more complicated. No. I think this is the only Christmas pad I have. I have some solids. Oh, how about these? These are hollies. Those are not, that would alternate it. So it would be like more like light, medium, and dark that way. Or would it be, it'd be more like that, wouldn't it? If you're going based on the, what do you think? You like these three? So which one would be the light? Which one would be your medium? Which one would be dark? This one be light or dark? It's kind of weird because you don't really have a print here. I think it's better like that. What do you think? Like what, Marty? I messed up. Okay, number one would be this way, okay, where we got these three like this. Number two would be like this, light, medium, dark. So one or two. Because I'm not understanding. You're saying medium, and yeah. So you like the hollies as the medium? Is that what you're saying? Or you like this lineup? Okay, the one. Okay, that makes sense to me. Okay, that's our three main color papers. So if we want to cut those up. What's our block? Let me see our block we picked. I closed the book. We may be picking a different block. Because I don't really know where I fit it, where it was. I know it was like a 308 or something like that, right? No, because there's not a 3. Oh, there are some. Let me get back there. It was some kind of a cross thing, it said. It doesn't, I don't know that it goes back to no 308. It must. I'm just messing with this, I guess. Yep, 305 right there. That's it. Holly as the medium. Okay, I'm with you. So, we want this one. And under her directions she gave us. Oh, come on. Okay. She said to draft a pattern, draw a square the size you want the finished block to be. Divide it into the appropriate number of squares and draw in the lines. Well, duh, I get that, but so this is a square. There's basically it's a 9 patch of squares. So 9 squares to make one block. And if we're going to do just one block, that would be like right in the middle, and that wouldn't be enough. Ideas? Start it, cut it up, and see what happens. I think there's an extra. Yeah, that's an extra one back there. I'm going to get a slice off of all three of these. And what size? I might do like a 1/2 inch size, maybe. Strips, and then we can cut that up from there. Okay, so we got these strips. We can make them smaller if we need to. But if we cut those, let's see, that is a 1/2 inch, right? Not quite. I should have really measured that. Why don't y'all tell me to stop and measure? Oh, my dear, this is going to be worse than the triangle debacle. Don't tell Zena, nobody. No. I'm like, I don't even have it's like a centimeter and a half or a millimeter, whatever that line is. It's got to be centimeter because it's US. The right side of the block repeated on one side, left side repeated on the other side to make it 6. What? I don't know what you're saying. I'm going to be eyeballing some stuff for our practice time. So this is just a pretend to get the squares right, okay? Oh dear, I got something fiddly to do, didn't I? Why did I do that? Jen, why did you stop me? You have to measure 23 times, cut 4? What? Marty, your brain is braining and mine is not. I'm not understanding where your brain is going. No, those can't be together, and these two can't be together, so I got to rearrange. And that's going to mean moving that there and that there. So that would be like a 9 patch, basically. And so it would basically be too small. Hi, Carol. Welcome in. So we want a 9 patch, but we want it to be fitting our spot. So in a square. I don't know. Let's just make something up. Jen. Yes, so many squirrels going on. This is something I don't usually think like that out loud with people, so it's kind of weird. That's too small. Oh, welcome. Thank you. We're trying to figure out where we're going to do a quilt block on the top of this, and so that each year we can make a few more and then put them all together where everybody can get them, access to them afterwards and print them. But we're trying to figure out our sizing, and we all got mathed wrong. Yes, we are, but them slackers wouldn't come on with me tonight. I'm telling on you now. Good basket weave it. Yeah, she's missing today. I don't know where she's at. The sale thingy? Did you have a sale thingy this weekend? I'll try to work out some math with my mom and see if she can help me figure out the right size on the, the Dumaflachies here to make us our quilt blocks. 1-inch squares. Yeah, I could do that. That would be smart. Thanks, Jen. We'll do 1-inch squares, Jen. I think that's a good idea. I think it's 1 inch when okay, if I don't have anywhere. I hate this cutter because it doesn't line up where you think you're doing a 1-inch something. Now move that. Now line up. So you get 1 inch. That would be 2 inches. But I want 1 inch. That would not be 1 inch. Oh my dear. Give me my breather. Tweedle bossy. I like it. Jen, why didn't you make me buy a regular cutting thing yet? Oh dear. Well, just a little. Oh. I'm going to have to mark the dang things just to cut them. Oh, I'm probably taking the dumb spot really well right now, Marty. You ain't got no problems. Oh my gosh, Jen, you know how many quilting templates I have? How many quilt cutters? And I just bought a new one. Why didn't we do that? It's little bitty. And it would measure it great. And I got a cutter to roll on a mat. And I got a mat that fits on my desk. When I find that spot where I stuck it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. That was a brilliant idea. Move this book. I really need you to come clean my craft room and organize it. Yeah, Marty. Oh my goodness. I don't know which side's supposed to be grippy. They both feel grippy to me. How many is that wide? Is that even? That's not even even. What am I doing? I supposed to cut it at 6. That's what I was supposed to be doing. I got sidetracked. That's the 6 mark. Hi, sweetheart. I'm on live.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. The noise is out too. My headset kept going out on me. Yeah.
Can I steal your heater?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so cold.
No problemo. Oh, your hands are cold.
I'm shivering in my bedroom.
They're very cold.
I've got to finish my assignment, so I can't go under covers or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to be at my desk.
You're good. Just take it with you.
Oh, love you.
Love you too. You do a bit of everything? Like as in everything? What do you mean? Because we say that, but we really just mean we try everything. Do you actually know a bit of everything? Like, what's the ramifications of what you just said? Yes. Uh, did you say hi, Katie? Who is Katie? Did I miss him? Oh, my daughter. Yes, she was in here for a moment, Jen. I was lost. Lost. I tell you, lost. As normal. This thing feels like it's kind of bumped up. I don't like that. It'll be okay, Stephanie. Okay. So these right here are 1 inch. So I'm going to cut. Wait a second. Those aren't 1 inch. How'd they get in that pile? They need to be cut. I like everything, everything. Painting, stitching, journal. Oh, well, good. That's what we do here. A little bit of playing with everything. Oh, cool. I've seen your name before. Am I subbed to you? I need to check. How do I see that? Oh, no, I don't want to put you in timeout or delete you. Carol, My Quiet Corner. Let me open it in YouTube and see. Oh, do you have a crow as your picture? Oh, I can't click that, Jen. But do you have a crow or a raven, whichever one that is? Yes. Oh, that's you. Okay, awesome. I am not subscribed, but I am now. I'll have to check out your channel and see all your goodies that you make. Okay, I'm clicks back over to us. This is an old cutter. It's actually one that was my grandma's back when she was doing her quilting and sewing. Now, y'all know we cut 1-inch strips. Where'd I sit those? That's them. I put the junk on top of it. Okay. So now we just need to do 1-inch segments of these. Wonder if I can cut all of them at once. Yes, I can. Weslowski? Am I saying that right? Oh, me too. Quick. But then I got married again. I was not going to do that. But it's been a good thing for me, I guess, this time. Half polish. Oh, are you saying Polish? Girl, I'm Heinz 57. I got to mix all kind of stuff up in there. You would not believe. Westlowski. Yeah, I said it right. Yeah, Jen gets around. Yeah, Norma said that. So Jen gets around. That's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, okay. I remember that name. Well, I'm glad you came back by and gave us your new name so we can resubscribe. Okay, we got us some 1-inch stuff all cut up here. Let's finagle it on our thingamadeal here. Obviously, we could do just squares, but that's no fun in that. Now, if I cut those at 1 inch, they should have equaled up. Oh, I turned it. They should have been 1 inch or 1 inch, but apparently, I don't know. I'm not going to talk about that. How that could be a little bit, off. We did this 4x6, and I measured them. I don't know why they're different. Cool. Hey, I changed mine too a couple of times. It just happens. You just do it. You just do what you gotta do. What's that one? Oh, I'm so glad this stress is behind you. There's nothing like having it out of the way. We're going to start with this one this time. If these work exactly 1 inch. Oh, good night, Kel. Wow. So that would be a 9 patch. We would get 2 9 patches on here. And then we'd have a little border. We could split a little narrow border at the top and the bottom. That would be cool. Does that sound right to y'all? If we did it that way. Say we'd have like a 1 inch, so we do like a 1/2 inch border on top and bottom. Loca. I don't know who Loca is, but I'll learn. I got some of that sticky tack stuff somewhere in here. And we could sticky tack these in place, and then I could pull them up and cut them in different ways. And that way we could decide what way we want them. Oh dear. Finding the sticky tack may be a problem, though. Let me just get an eraser. I needed an eraser. It'll pull apart. Surely I got one of them in here. No, I have them all out. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to use a glue stick then and put them down as we go. There's a needed eraser. Woo! They're always handy for everything. Her husky. Oh, I love a good animal. Okay. Okay, so if we scoot these, scooch them down, just scooch them down. That. Oh, that's too little for me to mess with. This is a new kneaded eraser, and it's kind of sticky. Very sticky. This will be good for it. Aw. I love it. My honey bun curls up next to me, and my copper curls up on the floor next to me. That's only because my husband takes up the other half. If he wasn't in there, copper'd be in there. And then it would be back to this one. The cold hurts you. The cold hurts all of us, I think. I think it's something about being a woman and getting older. It just messes with all your joints and everything else. It's so mean. I know. She said earlier, Canadian something. Canada, y'all got to be real cold in Canada. Are y'all still having postal strikes? I heard y'all were having a tough time with your post office. That won't be next. Alberta, Canada. Wow. I think Canada might be a pretty cool place to go to. These are just pretend samples till we cut them up how we want them. Jen, why didn't you tell me I had clicked your message and I don't even know where it's at? Hide current comment. There we go. My word, I didn't know I did that. It's probably been up there for a lifetime. Supposedly rotating strikes. But, oh, good. At least you've been getting mail regular. Oh, good, Jen. What's a gleeful mail? But I like it being called a gleeful mail instead of a happy mail. That's a fun change of words. That's the point, wasn't it, Marty? That's why you changed the word? Yeah, I just liked the name that you changed to there. Oh, yeah. Your comment has been up there for like ever since I read it and clicked it. I am totally not straight on anything. Y'all, this may be a dumb idea to try to do. Your swap partners for autumn ATCs. Oh, okay. Very cool. I did buy some of those, a box of those cards, ATC blank cards that are from Temu back when they were all the rage. And I have them up there. I need to get them out and make some just so I have them on hand. I know this is taking forever, but it's how we can do it and cut them and then put them right back and they won't move. And that'll take a lot less time than me sitting there fiddling with them. Okay. So, if we had them this size, this is what we would have. It would be 2 9-patch blocks and 2 strips of something. I think that's kind of going to be boring, but maybe not once we get a pattern going in just the 9. I don't know. Let's cut them all in half square triangles and mix them. And then see what we can make out of them. You're going to be like, oh, stop it. I don't listen? What'd you say? What'd you say, Goober? Oh, that's why you don't say nothing to me? Because I don't listen? Yeah, I know. There's a half. That's an extra. Cabochon magnets? That's so cool. Ooh, y'all, I want to know if you know where I can get these things. Let me open them. It's in my photos section. I gotta go back to it. I took a picture of it today because I really liked them. And this lady was making them online for $10, but I wanted to know where I wanted to know where you get the blanks for it to make your own out of these metal bookmarks. I love those. And they'd be so fun to send to people. Do y'all have any idea where I might could find those? Amazon has them? Oh, I guess I should have looked, shouldn't I have? That would be like a half square triangle. We'll see what that comes up to. Well, I'll have to do a search. Everybody does them or something and I just haven't seen them? Hi, Bonnie. Is that right? Is that how everybody knows about them? Because I've never seen them. I've seen bookmarks, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying those are all wooden, cool looking and stuff. When you were looking for cabochons, oh, okay. Cabochons are hard to find. You can find the clear ones on there, but I'm talking about like the gemstone cabochons. They're hard to find where they don't want like an arm and a leg for them. Now I should probably put these on the back of some others just so that they're in a solid piece with glue, right? Say yes, Jen. But what if I want to move them around? I don't know. I don't want two of them in the corner top like that. Can you imagine what it's like to do a quilt with me if I have to come up with all the pieces like that? Jen Wren, I don't see you guys but twice in like a year. Then you come back and then you're gone until today. What is going on? I'm glad to see Stephanie. She's not like you and the other one. Oh, Bonnie. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I don't think I'm even going to like those as that. I think they just blend too much together. I think they're too close. So I think I'm not going to do this idea no more until I figure it out with my mom or something. I'll leave this and my mom can look at it. But we're going to do something else because that's getting on my nerves. What else are we going to do? I don't know. I made such a mess. Not to have achieved anything. Put my kneaded eraser up there. Spares. And spares. Yeah, Z will love that. The other one. It's silly thing. That's why I laugh so hard. Well, guys, I'm out of things to do because, well, I just don't know anymore because I gave up on that one till I talked to Mom. And we brainstorm a little bit. But at least I came on and we got to hang out for a little while. Hi, Stacy May, Catitude Crafters. I don't know why I can't ever say that in one sentence. I try, but every time I never do it right. Tweedledum and Tweedledee, and the other one makes Tweedle3. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's how we became the Tweedles. Okay, good. Because, you know, I have troubles. Okay, guys. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really enjoyed hearing all y'all talk. Bye. I know, Bonnie. I'm sorry. I ran out of stuff to do.